Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly for Aries. The first two cards I have for you is the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords. You might have had a falling out with somebody over a misunderstanding or some miscommunication. And I get the sense that you might have won the argument, you might have been in the right, but it was a win-lose situation, because though you were in the right, this person was very offended by how you put them in their place, and they have felt defeated due to this situation. And I get the sense that there was a breakdown in the communication due to this argument that you might have had with this person. And I get the sense that this might be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, somebody who is very straightforward in their communication and in their way of thinking. Someone who goes off of more of what they think and less off of how they feel or what may be the most grounded decision at the time. And if this person is not an air sign, just know that that's the energy that they have at this time. They really feel like they need to stand their ground, like they have their defense up towards you at this time. With the Three of Cups and the Temperance card, I'm getting the sense that this argument might have been potentially about one of you having another person or dating another person and not being clear about it. It may be that there was some jealousy. Even if there wasn't really another person, it's like the way the other person was acting caused the situation to happen. It caused that insecurity. And that's what led to the argument, to the misunderstanding. And with the Temperance card at this time, you are going to need to listen to your intuition. Allow your emotions to flow at this time. Try to find some balance between how you feel and how you think, because I'm getting the sense that you may be pulled in two directions at this time. You may feel one way and want to approach it a different way. This is a really good time to just take time out of this situation and reflect on what it is that you want. Or if you do know that you want to continue the connection with this person, take this time to focus on how you're going to initiate that communication again. And if it was them that caused this situation to happen, if it was them that created this drama, then take time to yourself and allow this person to make that effort to talk to you, to come to you, but just try to find a way to be at peace with the situation at this moment until things start to move forward, until you get back into contact with this person. And once you do have that heart to heart with them, so that there is no misunderstanding again about the situation in the future, whatever it might have been, especially if it was about a third party. Try to be clear about the situation that you're in, whether you have somebody else or you don't. The next two cards I have for you are the Six of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Things are going to start to move forward again. Know that the value and the effort and the time that you put into this connection, into building with this person, has not completely gone to waste. On the contrary, this person is going to come towards you and they are going to initiate that communication and initiate that conversation that needs to happen in order to find clarity in this situation. And I do get the sense that they may start to show signs of wanting to come back at this time, if they haven't already. You know, this Wands energy is a very fast moving energy. It's fire energy. And I get the sense that this person wants to get back at the same pace that you guys were before. If things were running smoothly and you were able to build a lot and get to know each other, this is what they want to go back to. And with that Nine of Wands, I get the sense that a lot of things are going to start to manifest for you when it comes to this connection. But also in other avenues of your life, a lot of manifestation is going to take part at this time. A lot of avenues are going to start to open in order for you to move forward in different situations, especially if you've been going through a time where you were having some difficulty manifesting things, or you had been putting the work in but you were not getting the return from the work that you have been putting in. This is going to be the time where you start to see a lot of things manifest. So do be mindful of how you speak on things at this time, because negativity will stop the connection from coming in as swiftly as it's supposed to come in. But especially when it comes to this connection, you will see the fruits of what you've invested. You will see the value at this time. So whatever you have put into this connection, to building this rapport with this person, just know that it will start to manifest at this time. It will start to pay off. So try to keep that in mind and try to be patient. And finally, I have the Four of Wands for you. With this Four of Wands, just know that this person is looking at you as their forever person. They do want to move forward in a valuable and meaningful way. And I get the sense that this person might have had a completely different upbringing, or they may have a different background to the one that you have. But just know that they are someone who wants to build with you, someone who wants to see if they can establish a household with you at some point. This is what they are viewing you as at this time. So be sure to get clarity in this situation, to have that heart-to-heart conversation with this person so that the energy can continue to move forward in a swift and easy way, the way that it was probably moving before this situation happened. The love message I have for you is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is a good time to be lighthearted about the situation, especially if the argument you had with this person was a very negative argument. It was a very petty argument. It snowballed out of control. Try to be lighthearted and playful towards them at this time. Try to be open to talking to them and to them being around. This is going to be a time where you need to restructure the situation if you have not spoken to them in some time. So try to move towards this next phase of the connection with ease so that they can feel comfortable enough to have that conversation with you and not feel that they may be rejected or no longer wanted by you. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.